Marseille. Hopefully we'll get there. Yeah. It's gonna be, I don't know, wing on wing maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be plenty of wind. Could have gone earlier, but we overslept like usual. Not good. See you later, alligator. Say what? Hello everybody. As usual, we are the first out, and as you can see, there are the guys who was I think, no, I don't know if they were the dudes beside us. Maybe it was, I don't know. Looks like a bigger boat, and 2 boats are coming out now. We have a kind of big waves here, which I knew because it have been blowing like hell, so of course, but we're gonna go downwind here, doing like 4 knots. I don't know if we actually hitting Marseille. Now we're going too much out, but we will bear off after this. There's some kind of fishing area here, so when we're getting past that, we're gonna take away put the main on the other side again and go from wind from the side. Yeah, it's a very nice weather. Too bad we have a very big swell here now, but you know, better than nothing, I guess. Everyone is going out, fishing, sailing. It's coming to life. We have been here for 5 days now. I think it was 5 days. It did cost me 700 Swedish kronor, like 70 euros. So I guess it's a good price, but you know, it's getting colder and colder, and what we are doing now is we're going to Cassis, because I don't know if you watched Yorkshire. I've been following him for some time now. I really like his channel because I mean, he haven't done so much sailing, but it's not about the sailing for me either, to be honest. It's more about the survival, and he's a real survivor, so he's been trying to live off like nothing, doing small jobs, boat trips, and just going by with what you have and trying to get you know. So having a problem, he got shipwrecked with his boat actually. He have 2 boats now, one in a shipyard on the hard, and one was on anchor, and the one on the anchor got loose and drifted up on the shore. So we're actually gonna go there and see if we can help him with something. I don't know, he have some plans of taking the boat back to the ocean by dragging it, you know, by the winch and an anchor, but I don't think he have an anchor. And you know, it's not so fun to have an anchor on your back and go through the town. So maybe, I think I can lend him that one when we drag it up, or maybe we can dive a bit and see if we can find his anchor, because I find it strange that he lost his. We should be able to find it. We'll see. I mean, maybe he have an anchor on his other boat, because we could go there and pick it up. We'll see what he says. Oh well, we're gonna sail until we get there now. I'm not gonna do any stops more. It costs too much and takes too much time, so we just have to go with what we have now. Okay, anyway, see you on the flip side. Sail more. Hello everybody. We are in the middle of the. We have made like it's 2 in the afternoon. We have made 21 knots, nautical miles. I'm sorry. We had really good wind before, and now we did like 4 to 5 knots, and then we went down to 3.5 knots a bit, and now we're doing 1 knot, 1.5. So we will be in like maybe 2 in the morning now, but it's okay because we have no hurry. Sure, when we get in, it's gonna be kind of hard winds, like 25, 26 knots in gusts, but that's only for like 3 or 4 hours, and we're gonna go so close to shore as we can so that the winds won't, you know. I'm gonna reef the mainsail when we get there, and the wind won't have any power to be able to scare. Yeah, I've been talking to Jay, Yorkshire, you know, and we're gonna go there, and he have some. He doesn't have any anchor because well, the anchor is on the bottom of the sea. So maybe we can dive and get it. I don't know. We will see. But he can borrow my anchor. I have a spare one. But we will see how we do it. I don't want to stress him out, and it felt like he had a lot of stuff to think of, and we don't. I mean, the only thing we have to think about at the moment is to not get hit by any storms. So yeah, I want to go down to, you know, push almost to Italy, and maybe find a marina where we can be January and February maybe. But I want to try and live by anchor all the time, just, you know. But I don't know if we can manage it. We will see. It's going to be an adventure to do almost exactly like Jay did. He was at anchor for I think 3 months. I don't know if it was January, February, March or December. I don't remember. But it was when it was the coldest months he was here. So we will see. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun to help him, and I really hope the boat doesn't leak anything, and that we can drag it out so it floats and stuff. And maybe I have to tow him back to the marina, and that's like 10 nautical miles. But you know, this is one thing I can do to help him, because I haven't given him any money, because I don't have money to give anyone, because I need money myself. So of course it's gonna cost me maybe in diesel fuel, but maybe we can sail his boat, or I can sail this boat and drag him. I don't know, but I will go for engine if that's the case, just to say thank you for him to just, you know, he have been keep going all the time and sharing his story, and that means a lot to us, I guess. So yeah, that's no problem. No problemo. Yeah, but we will see. It's gonna be quite interesting to see if we can get his boat back to sea and floating again. Yeah. Okay, now we're doing food. It's 2 in the afternoon, so we're quite hungry. Didn't realize the time was so much, but yeah, we'll see. I have a lot of sand on my boat, so I guess all the bad weather we had now, we had some Sahara sand. It's red sand. Not fun at all. sun is really giving it to me today. Hello, jag sailboy. I got the fish, and the fish took the lure and everything. Just
the best lure.
The best lure. Or the lure we had most fish on. Or not even that, but it's a good lure, I tell you that. But it just took all the line out. I could barely get to the rod before it was all out, and then it said ding, and it was gone. So I think I need a bigger setup than this one, because it have happened like 2 or 3 times now that the bigger fish are taking my stuff. So maybe it's stupid that I use this, because now we have a fish here.
Biltema.
Well, Biltema it's not the Biltema's fault, it's the size. It should be a bigger Biltema, if because Biltema is very good, did not break. So okay, sailboy out. Hello everybody, this is me, sailboy. Can you see the moon? It's very beautiful here. I'm gonna go forward here. We're sailing. I've been sailing the whole day actually. I'm gonna show you here when I edit, but I'm gonna go close to shore because we're gonna have winds. We have been having winds from behind all day, but now the wind is shifting, so it's shifting from the to the front. But we are supposed to bear off soon to go to Marseille. So that's no problem, because then we're gonna have wind from side, but the wind is gonna be quite heavy. I saw it's been changing from just 17 knots to 28, 29 in gusts, and it's gonna be like that for 4 hours in the middle of the night, from 3 to 7, or maybe from 2 to 7. And there's a lot of crab pots and stuff there, I've read. So and I want to go close to shore, not to get any big wind swells from the high winds. I would love to do it, because I would need the wind to get speed, but I don't think I wanna. I can see in front of me how we get stuck in a crab pot or something, and the winds are going like over 30 knots. So now I don't do that. So we have a marina in front of us here. It's a very cheap one, but I'm not gonna go in. There are you can anchor it outside. Well, you could, but I've read now on Navly that you're not allowed to anchor there anymore, but I will do it anyway, because we are gonna go in. We're gonna be there like 12 or 1 in the night, so I don't think they will bother us. And then at 5 in the morning we're gonna set off again, because then the heaviest winds are gonna go down, so I'm gonna take that, so no problem. But I can see the marina here. It's we have 10 or 12 miles there, but we are only doing like 3.5 knots. I have a reefed mainsail. I could take out the reef, but the wind is gonna start howling here very soon, and if I don't reef the main, when I get wind from the side, the boat wanna turn into the wind so much, so it's too much for the autopilot. Okay, I'm babbling here. She's doing some tea, and yeah, we're whatever. See you at the anchorage. Sailboy out. Hello everybody. We woke up here at that place, and now I can see there's a sailing boat. I think that's a sailing boat. Yeah, it's a sailing boat. And something happened. I didn't film. been having this minefield of fishing nets, and I mean, it's brutal. You have to really check. This is way worse than Portugal. I remember when we went on the Portugal coast, there was so many fishing nets, so we couldn't really relax because you had to watch all the time. But here it's way worse than that. And also the other night when I anchored at the beach, I have to been driving straight into a fishing net because the boat was stuck, and in the morning I raised the sail and dragged at the anchor, but we stood still because the autopilot couldn't get the course, and I saw we didn't move at all, so we were stuck in a fishing net. So the water was so silty, I did not know what to do. Yeah, panic, I can say. But the good thing was there were no bad winds coming for us, because the wind was dying down more and more. And that's why the reason we went up so early. It was dark, so we could just go. But you know, I tried to use my flashlight and my you know, goggles to go down and see, but it was so silty, so you couldn't see anything in that water. So that made me really scared, because I mean, I don't know how bad it is. Is it in the engine? Is it you know, I have no clue. Okay, that's not good. I hope you don't see that. Huh? Oh. But luckily I thought, how do I get away? I don't know if the net is in my engine, or is it in my rudder, or is it only in the keel. So I taped my broom on a paddle and felt around the boat, and I could not feel anything around the middle here, so I felt at the keel and I can feel something was around the keel. So I tried to, maybe if I could, you know, push it down so it did let us go, but the wind did push us into it too much, so I couldn't do anything. But and I thought I could start the engine and reverse so the net falls off and we can just go, but I don't know if the net is in the engine or whatever, so it's really dangerous to do that. But I did it anyway, and she was holding the broom, so she could check if the net was tightening up or letting go of the boat, because if it's tightening up, I know I'm dragging in the net into the propeller, but it was letting go, so I immediately put the engine in neutral, and I could see on the GPS that we went forward, so very happy about that. But I got some heavy heartbeats there, so I did woke up. I did only sleep like 3 hours tonight, but that's better than nothing. And we was thinking of going here in the middle of the night, just because and there would be like 25, 26 in the gusts and 22 in average, so it was really good wind here from land, so it would be hauling ass. But you know, all these nets, I did not know they were here, but I did read, because there were anchorages here you could take, and in the comments on Navally it said beware, there are fishing nets everywhere. And because I read that, I thought, high winds, I can't see anything, I think I'll take an anchorage weight, but I still throw right into a net here. So here we have a net in the way, so I have to bear off a little bit. I think we have a kind of current here because we're doing like 4 or 5 knots sometimes, and it's not so much wind, but we get wind from the side, and my boat really likes that. And there was a Canadian boat which drove past us, and I can see there's another boat over there. Really nice Canadian boat. I thought it was Danish first, but it was not. Okay, so now we will make some coffee and breakfast again. Double breakfast. I have to go pee, so see you later. See you out. Wind really picked up now. I have one reef in main and one reef in foresail. I don't know how much it blows, but it's definitely more than before, I can tell you. But we need the wind, so it's kind of good. I hope it doesn't go. I mean, you can see sailboats out here, and they're not even reefed, so I think we're okay. Maybe it's just here. The wind seems to be picking up in this area here, so I think we're okay. We're doing almost 6 knots sometimes, 5 now. See the different colors here in the water. Here it's like green, light green, silty. Over there you have a kind of a clear bluish color, and then if you go over there you have brownish water, totally brown. 3 different colors here in one little area. And inside here a YouTuber, I don't know, I don't remember the name, but he had a Chinese girlfriend. They broke up. I think you know who I'm talking to. They came out here, they took the French channels through the whole France bit, and then they started a journey here. Went, you know, to Marseille and over to Cannes. Then they sold that boat. It was a moon hull. I don't know, you know, double keel, 2 keels, so it can be beached. Yeah. Check this filthy water. That's crazy. Now this blue, then green, and now brown water here. That's crazy. It looks so filthy. I would never go in here, but I understand it's the silting from the harbor, and you know, so it's okay, I guess. But and one thing I noticed, I was about to take out my reef, but there may be some wind here, because you can't really see the white caps when the water is like this. Hello everybody. Can you see the waves? Very strange. I'm trying to point up, because you know I'm going close to the wind and I'm pointing here with my boat, but if I'm checking my navionics, I'm going way out to sea, and I didn't understand. I mean, I can see where I'm pointing. I know it's a little bit going to the right, but it shouldn't be that much. And then I check the waves here, and you can see, I mean, it's gonna be really much current going towards me on the side here, and that you can see the waves are really strange here. I don't know if it's true, but I think there's big current here coming from in there going towards me, and that's the reason why we can't point more into land, but I guess the current will stop. Well, not stop totally, but the current will be a lot more less when we get out a bit. Everybody, now we are getting closer to the green water again, but you can see that well, in my backside here you can actually see the green water here. It's only on the top which the filthy thing is. I can see green, but I couldn't do it outside there, but you can still see that it's quite much current hitting us from the side here, but I can see green all the way here, and hopefully I will be able to go into shore, because this is not so nice. Anyway, quite fun to see two different colors. Okay everybody, we are here. Nice anchorage. We have everything we can want. So now I'm gonna take a bath. Okay guys, I was under the boat and I found this line under in the propeller. So the propeller surely was stuck in something. I'm very glad we got away from it. So it would not have been fun to be going down where I was this morning. So yeah, the bottom was totally grown with big hard stuff, so I have to go down and clean it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna film it, so you will see later. See you later. Hello everybody. We were supposed to be at the anchor over there, but we were actually laying down there resting, and we heard someone yelling, so I went out and there was a fishing boat there, and they knew no English almost at all, and he asked are you gonna stay tonight, or he made a sleeping gesture, you know. Have some popcorn here. So we were supposed to sleep there tonight, but I understood they wanted to throw their net everywhere. So I thought I don't want to be in, because we didn't know if we were supposed to stay there or we will just. I know there's no no wind tonight, so I didn't just want to be out here gupping around. But since they wanted to work, I thought, okay, let's go. So I told them, yeah, we're leaving. So we took up the anchor and just left. And yeah, now we're here. So it's like 1 nautical mile. And we left like 2 hours ago. So, you know, it's an all-nighter because we have no wind, and I'm not starting the engine for this. There's gonna be heavy winds tomorrow. After 3 in the afternoon, but we will be in way before that, and then I'm gonna say hello to Jay, and but first we're gonna take our wetsuits and go down to clean the bottom one last time for a while, because it's kind of warm still. You have like 19 degrees in the water. So with a wetsuit, I think it's no problem. But we will see. So we're gonna take it easy here and just take a slow night, drifting towards the marina. There's an anchorage outside, which we will take. Hopefully it's not taken, because then I don't know what to do. Then we have to go to one of the islands over there, but that's not so easy, but we will see. Okay guys, we are finally here in the same area as Jay. So we're gonna, well, I have some explaining to do. We tried to sail here, but the wind totally died, so I was drifting into these cliffs here. I had 6 nautical miles left, so I started the engine. Now you know. Very nice evening here, kind of hot. The moon is out, you can see all the flashing lights, everything is beautiful. So yeah, it's 1 in the night, so it's not so bad. I will be in here in I guess 10 minutes or something. So there's a place there where I'm just gonna throw anchor. The strange thing is the weather have been changing a lot, so there's gonna be like no wind for I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I'm now gonna see so I don't drive into something here. Good night, see you later, alligator.